Hello friends, welcome everyone. ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ଆଜିର ଏହି important session ରେ welcome to this fantastic session exploring goals YouTube channel କୁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱାଗତ ଯୋଉମାନେ ନୂଆ ଅଛ subscribe କରିବାକୁ ଭୁଲିବନି live and uploaded videos ପାଇବା ପାଇଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସ୍ୱାଗତ social studies series ର bombing session ଯୋଉଟା କି rapid non stop fire session ରହିବ and mixed question ରହିଛି history geography polity ର ତ ସମସ୍ତେ पूरा फुल कंसंट्रेशन सहित डेडिकेटेडली देखिबो आजिर ए सेशन को जहाँ तुम मान काली थिबा एसएसबी टीजीटी एग्जाम को पर्टिकुलरली फोकस करछि ता सहित सब कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम पाई हेल्पफुल रहइबो यस फ्रेंड्स वेलकम एवरीवन हमर एप्लीकेशन रहिछि एप्लीकेशन यू कैन गेट ऑल द फीचर्स लाइक दिस जहाँ द्वारा तुम कंप्लीट प्रिपरेशन करि परिबो एंड डिटेल्स पाई तुम माने कांटेक्ट करि परिबो दिया जाइतो व्हाट्सएप नंबर टू जॉइन इन आवर एप्लीकेशन कोन कोर्स रहिछि B.Ed B.Ed एंट्रांस ता सहित कंबो सब्सक्रिप्शन ऑल टीटीज एंड टीचर एलिजिबिलिटी टेस्ट पाई सेमती एजुकेशन को नहीं कि जदी कैरियर बनेवार अछि OES M.Ed टीचर एजुकेटर ए सब कोर्स पाई रहिछि ये एंड कॉम्पिटिटिव फॉर ऑल कॉम्पिटिटिव फाउंडेशन फॉर ऑल कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन कोर्स जोठी OPSC OSSTET एंड OSSTET रो सब एग्जाम पाई फोकस रहिबो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 अर्थशास्त्र वाज रिटन बाय एवरी क्वेश्चन प्रतिटी क्वेश्चन 10 सेकंड रु कम समय पाई स्क्रीन रे रहिबो लेस देन 10 सेकंड्स Chanakya is the right answer. Who wrote the Panchatantra? Vishnu Sharma is the right answer. Alexander defeated Darius in the battle of Hydaspes. Purus. Ramcharitmanas is an epic poem written in which language? Awadhi is the right answer. From which monument Gautam Buddha propagated his divine knowledge of Buddhism to the world? Sarnath Stupa is the right answer. Alexander the Great was born in (356 BC) before Christ. Oil paint was first used for the Buddhist painting by Indian and Chinese painters in Western days, sometimes between the 5th and 10th century. Afghanistan, correct. Kalinga War was fought in the year. Duisa 61 BC. Chandragupta Maurya was born in 340 BC. देखो आम आज कौन करुचे मन रख आज आम कर केवल प्राक्ट जिते जल्दी पार्च आंसर दियो आउ दे पार न पार डज नॉट मैटर आंसर कौन जान ओके दैट्स द मोटो प्रति क्वेश्चन मैक्सिमम 10 सेकंड्स पाइन स्क्रीन रे रहिबो लेस देन 10 सेकंड्स अशोक वाज एन एम्परर ऑफ द डेस डायनास्टी मौर्य which of the following is not an example of point source of pollution answer is pollutants mixed in rainwater runoff among the following states the literacy rate is highest in Mizoram. The dispute about Siachen Glacier is between India and Pakistan. Turial hydroelectric power project is located in which state? Answer is Mizoram. A wide inlet of sea, usually concave in shape, is termed as a bay. Punjab has a large number of inundation canals drawing water from. Punjab ro maximum canals go to water. Panti. Satluj River. Sewage water is wastewater released from kitchen. Continuous chain of mountains that rise abruptly, more or less parallel to the coastline of India is. Continuous chain कोई Western Ghats. Biggest reserves of thorium are in India. Why the Earth is having its own atmosphere? Gravity. What is the minimum age required to become Vice President of India? 35 years. Which of the following writ of the High Court or the Supreme Court is issued to restrain a person from holding a public office which he is not entitled to? Quo warranto. Niti Aayog has been informed to replace which of the following institution? Planning Commission. How many fundamental rights are mentioned in Indian Constitution? Now it's 6. Which of the following articles cannot be suspended even during emergency? Cannot be suspended even during emergency. 20 and 21. In which year was Communist Party of India, Marxist CPIM, founded? 1964. Which fundamental right in the Indian Constitution prohibits trafficking, forced labor, and children working under 14 years of age? Right against exploitation. In which year was Nationalist Congress Party NCP founded? 1999. Which fundamental right in Indian Constitution states that every person has the right to practice, profess, propagate the religion of their choice? Right to freedom of religion, whose recommendation is mandatory to impeach the President of India from his office before the completion of his term. कार रिकमेंडेशन दरकार प्रेसिडेंट को 5 वर्ष पूर्व बाहर करने ପାଇଁ yes. Two houses of the parliament who built the group of monuments at Mahabalipuram. Pallava kings. Bimbisar was the king of which dynasty? Haryanka. Ajanta caves in Maharashtra have rock cut cave monuments of which religion? Ajanta caves, Buddhism. Which reign of Indian history is called Golden Age of India? Gupta Empire. The Buddha has been eulogized as an ocean of wisdom and compassion in बुद्धंको has been eulogized as an ocean of wisdom and compassion. यार right answer होची अमर कोश रे वर्णना करा जाइछि but he is also known as the light of Asia. एमती भी क्वेश्चन आसी पारे. गौतम बुद्ध. Tripitakas are related to Buddhism. Digambaras and Svetambara differ primarily with regard to their dress. When did first Huna invasion take place? Or 58 AD. Chandragupta was the ruler of which dynasty? Answer is Maurya. Ajatasattu was the son of Bimbisar. A level of atmosphere which is composed partly of electrons and positive ions is called. Yes, jana padi jaଉଛି ionosphere. The smallest island country in the Indian Ocean is smallest Maldives. Damodar Valley Corporation. What is Damodar Valley Corporation? It is a statutory body. Why is carbon monoxide a pollutant? ये सबुठु बेसी पॉइजनस डेंजरस कुहाଯାଏ because it reacts with hemoglobin. ऑक्सीजन को बाइंड होबाकू दिएनि निजे बाइंड हो जाए. Why is Ron of Kutch of India famous for? Tidal and floods. What is the position of Earth when it is at the greatest distance from the sun? Position of Earth. Your right answer Huchi? Aphelion. Which of the following wind is blowing from the Mediterranean Sea to the northwestern part of India? Western disturbances. Which layer of Earth's atmosphere contains the ozone layer? Ozone layer is present in stratosphere. Troposphere atmosphere ଅଛି ମାନେ ଯୋଉଠି ଏୟାର ଅଛି ବ୍ରିଦିଂ ଏୟାର ଅକ୍ସିଜେନ୍ stratosphere କୁ ଗଲେ ଆମେ ଓଜୋନ୍ ଲେୟାର ପାଇବା but they are also breathe କରିପାରିବା ଆମେ where is Great Barrier Reef located? Pacific Ocean. Among the following states dash has the lowest birth rate in India? Yes, Kerala. How many types of writ are there in Indian Constitution? Five. Which of the following is not included in directive principle of state policy? Right to information. How many fundamental duties are mentioned in Indian Constitution? Yes, fundamental duties. 11. Part IV of Constitution of India deals with which of the following? Part 4. DPSP. In Indian Constitution, the method of election of president has been taken from which country? Presidential election, Ireland. What is the literal meaning of the term quo warranto? Yes. By what authority or warrant? Who administers the oath of the President of India? Yes. Chief Justice of India. Who among the following gave monistic theory of sovereignty? Austin. Which of the following are constituents of Indian Parliament? Yes, all. Who among the following is the executive head of state in India? President. Ashoka converted to which religion after the Kalinga War? Yes, Buddhism. Chandragupta Maurya was an ardent follower of Jainism. Chanakya was the chief advisor of Chandragupta Maurya. What is the name of preaching of the preaching mudra or gesture in which the Buddha is depicted delivering his first sermon in the Gandhar sculptures? जो पोजिशन रे जो गेस्चर रे जो मुद्रा रे बसଛନ୍ତି भगवान बुद्ध 64 ध्यान मुद्रा. Chandragupta Maurya was born in Pataliputra, which is now in Bihar. Ghotatkacha, who ruled in the year 290 to 305 BC, was a king from which dynasty? Gupta dynasty. Indus Valley civilization was a dash age civilization. Bronze Age civilization, Indus Valley. Which among the following games was very popular in ancient India? Indoor. Indoor. Chess. Ashoka the Great was the ruler of which dynasty? Maurya. The first Buddhist council was held at Rajgriha. Secretariat of Sark is set up at Kathmandu. The outermost range of Himalayas is called outermost Sivalik. Longest river of peninsular India is Godavari. The atomic power station in Rajasthan is situated at Rawatwata, Rajasthan. Atomic power station. Power station. Which of the following caused radioactive pollution along the coast of Kerala? Radium. Which of the following causes rainfall during winters in the northwestern part of India? Causes rainfall during winter in the northwestern part. Western disturbances. Which country is separated from India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Puck Strait and the Gulf of Mannar? Sri Lanka. Where do the western and eastern Ghats meet? Nilgiri Hills. The natural habitat of rhinoceros in India is Kaziranga. India soars longest international boundary. Shares longest international boundary with which country? Longest international boundary. Yes, Bangladesh. Which of the following has the supreme command of Indian Defence Forces? President of India. Anti-defection law is given in which schedule of Indian Constitution? 10th schedule. The function of the judiciary is enforcement and interpretation of law, both and B. Who appoints governor of a state in India? President of India. What is the literal meaning of certiorari? Certiorari. Certiorari, the certificate or certified to be formed. Who among the following is not a member of any of the two houses of our country? President. Which article of Indian Constitution has the provision for national emergency? Article 352. Fundamental duties are mentioned in which of the following part of Indian Constitution? Fundamental duties. Part IVA. What is the minimum age for becoming governor of a state in India? 35 years. Which of the following is feature of federal government? Division of powers between federal and state government. Who was the founder of Satvavana Empire? Simuka. The people of Indus Valley civilization worshipped death. Pasupati. The Upanishads are the death. Source of Hindu philosophy. Gandhar art is the combination of Indo-Greek. The earliest reference to sati custom is made in which of the following inscriptions? Iran inscription of Vanugupta. Which of the following is not true about Ajanta caves? Not true. They depict the techniques used in ancient India. It is not true. Maharashtra ରେ ଅଛି Buddhist art who represent kore content painting of flora and fauna, plants and animals. What is the Mehroli pillar in the complex of Qutub Minar primary primarily famous for? Excellent quality steel is the right answer. Which script was used in Ashoka's inscriptions? Brahmi. Aryabhatta and Kalidas were in the court of which Gupta emperor? Chandragupta II, which is the biggest building at Mohenjo-daro. Great granary is the right answer. Be correct. So we have completed 100 questions in just 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. रे ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ପୁରା ମାନେ ଡିଷ୍ଟର୍ବ ନ ହେଇକି ଏକାଗ୍ରତାର ସହିତ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦେଖୁଛ ଯାହା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଯାଉଛି କିଛି ମିନିଂଲେସ୍ ରଙ୍ଗ ଇଜ୍ ମିନିଂଲେସ୍ ହେଲା ଯାହା ଭୁଲ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ମିନିଂଲେସ୍ ଆମେ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରିବା ଆହୁରି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ଆଗକୁ ବଟ୍ ଯୋଉଟା ରଙ୍ଗ ହଉଛି ସେଟା ମିନିଂଲେସ୍ କିଛି ମିନିଂ ନାହିଁ ମିନିଂଫୁଲ୍ କୋଉଟା ସେ ରଙ୍ଗ ର ରାଇଟ୍ ଆନ୍ସର ଜାଣିପାରୁଛ ନା ନାହିଁ ଇନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଭେରି ଲେସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ ଲେସ୍ ଦ୍ୟାନ୍ 10 ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ମୁଁ ରହୁଛି 10 seconds ପାଖାପାଖି ମୁଁ ରହୁଛି ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ରେ and we are moving forward. So this session will help you to revise everything. So ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଆମେ ଆଗକୁ ଯିବା ପୁଣି କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରିବା ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବ୍ରେକ୍ ନେଇଗଲି କାହିଁକି ତମର ପୁରା ବେଶୀ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସ୍ ଯଦି ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ ବି ଅସୁବିଧା ସୋ ଟିକେ ଚିଲ୍ ହେଇଯିବା ଆଣ୍ଡ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଯେ ସମସ୍ତେ ପୁରା ଫୁଲ୍ କନସେନ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ୍ ସହିତ ଅଛ ଭେରି ଗୁଡ୍ ଚलो Sanko is the other name in Tibet for ଜାଣିଛ ବ୍ରହ୍ମପୁତ୍ର largest herbarium of India is located at Kolkata. At Barren Island, the only active volcano in India is situated in the Barren Island, Andaman Islands. The transfer of minerals from topsoil to subsoil through soil water is called leaching. The Kovada nuclear peak, nuclear park project is proposed to be set up in which state? Kovada nuclear park project associated with Andhra Pradesh. Molten rock below the surface of earth is called easy one. Magma. The depletion of ozone layer is caused by chlorofluorocarbons. Sariska and Ranthambore are the reserves for which of the following? Tiger. World's largest island is Greenland. Longest sea beach in India is Marina Beach. Under which article President of India can proclaim financial emergency? Financial emergency. Article 360. Under which article President of India can proclaim constitutional emergency? Yes. Article 356. How many members of upper house can be nominated by President of India? How many members of upper house can be nominated by President of India? Which of the following is justiciable in nature? Fundamental rights. Which of the following amendments is also known as mini constitution of India? It is second amendment. Which of the following right has been removed from fundamental rights and converted to a simple legal right? Right to property. Which of the following does not come under fundamental duty? Protect freedom of speech and expression. Not come under fundamental duty. Controller and Auditor General of India is appointed for how many years? 6 years. Who is the custodian of Contingency Fund of India? The President. Which of the following country does not have a written constitution? UK, United Kingdom. Who among the following was the court physician of Kaniska Charaka? The Veda, which deals with the rituals, is known as Yajurveda. The capital of Mauryan kingdom was located at Pataliputra. Where is the Brihadeswar temple built during Chola period located? କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଅଛି ବୃହଦେଶ୍ୱର ଟେମ୍ପଲ ଯାହା ଚୋଳ ପିରିୟଡରେ ନିର୍ମାଣ କରାଯାଇଥିଲା? Tanjavur, Brihadeshwar temple. Kamrup is an ancient name of which region of India? Assam. The school of Indian art, which is also known as Greco-Roman Buddhist art, is the dash school. Gandhara school. Which of the following Pallava kings assumed the title of Vatapikunda after defeating and slaying the great Chalukya king Pulakeshin II? 127. Narsingavarman I. Who among the following was the first grammarian of Sanskrit language? Panini. To which clan Gautam Buddha belonged? Sakya. Chanchnama records the history of which conquest? Chanchnama. Chachnama. Yes. 130 the right answer, Uchi. Arabs. Which one of the following rain is most rich in coal deposits? Region, sorry. Which one of the following region is most rich in coal deposits? Damodar Valley. Rainfall caused by intense evaporation in equatorial areas is called convectional rainfall. Nanda Devi Peak is located in the state. Nanda Devi, Uttarakhand. The Andaman is separated from Nicobar by which water body? 10-degree channel. Which of these is a dwarf planet? Hydra. The Gatampur thermal power plant recently approved by cabinet is to be set up in Uttar Pradesh. Which one of the following is not a non-conventional source of energy? Natural gas. बाकी सब गोटे प्रकार conventional. The layer where the decrease in temperature with increasing altitude is totally absent. जो अच्छी the higher you go the cooler you feel सेटा पूरा भूल ही जाए प्रमाणित ही जाए cool air रे. Stratosphere रो. Term dove means land between two rivers. What is Dakshin Gangotri? Station located in Antarctica. India Research Center located in Antarctica. In the Indian parliamentary system, vote on account is valid for how many months? 2 months. India has taken the concept of judicial review from which country's constitution? United States. How many times a person can be elected as president of India? Age no bar. ଯେତେ ମାନେ times no bar କେତେ time ବି ହେଇପାରନ୍ତି. Which article was referred to as the heart and soul of the constitution by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? 32. Which of the following provision needs a special majority in parliament? Change in fundamental rights. Which of the following is not a fundamental duty? Abolition of titles except military and academic. Which article can be used by President of India to declare financial emergency? Article 360. Abolition of titles except military and academic. Okay. Article 360. Yes. That means that Supreme Court will consider the case and the legal issue involved in it. Appellate jurisdiction. Which amendment of Constitution of India increased the age of retirement of High Court judges from 60 to 62 years? 15th. United Nations organization is listed in the dash list given in the 7th schedule or in the Constitution of India. Union. A collective term used by the Jains for their scared books each. Angaj. Match the following. Yes, friends. ଏତିକି ହିଁ sufficient ଥିଲା but ଜାଣି ରଖିବା ହରପ୍ପା 2 row of 6 granaries ତାପରେ कलिबंगन फोर्ट लोथल फ्लॉग मार्क्स नहीं लोथल फोर्ट हाँ এটা ঠিক আছে এটা फ्लॉग मार्क सो ठीक আছে ऑप्शन ए करेक्ट द इम्पोर्टेंट बुक रिटन बाय कौटिल्य इज अर्थशास्त्र Harsha moved his capital from dash to dash. Answer to Kanauj, who wrote Nyaya Sutra. Gautam. Sanchi Stup was built by Ashok, who was the son of Chandragupta Maurya. Bindusar. What is the name of court poet of King Harshavardhana? Banavatta. Who built Konark Sun Temple? Narsingh Deva I. Which emperor wrote the play Nagananda in Sanskrit language? Harshavardhana. Japan is called land of rising sun because Japan being the easternmost country in the world, it has the earliest sunrise. Narmada Water Dispute Tribunal was constituted to resolve the water sharing between Narmada. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh, which place is said to be the Manchester of South India. Coimbatore. The beach sands of Kerala are rich in. Already, I'm a very question. Thorium. Himalayas is the example of cold mountains. The largest irrigation canal in India is Indira Gandhi Canal. Even after sunset, the air near the Earth's surface continues to receive heat due to terrestrial radiation. A landscape which is caused due to the fissure in the earth along which one side has moved down with reference to the other side is known as Rift Valley is right answer. 169. One of the leading producer of asbestos in the world is Russia. Which of the following is the most important raw material for generation of power in India? Power generation by most important raw material for generation of power. Coal. Constituent Assembly of India was founded in the year 1956. Which fundamental right in Indian Constitution allows citizens to move the court if they believe that any of their fundamental rights have been violated by the state? Co-fundamental right. Right to constitutional remedies. Dash means cases that can be directly considered by the Supreme Court without going to the lower courts before that. Original jurisdiction. Under which of the following jurisdiction any individual whose fundamental right has been violated can directly move to Supreme Court for remedy? A writ jurisdiction. This means that the President of India can refer any matter that is of public importance or that which involves interpretation of Constitution to Supreme Court for advice. President of India refer kari paribe to Supreme Court. Advisory jurisdiction. There are total dash parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha in Sikkim. Rarely ଆସିବ ଏମିତି question but ଜାଣିଥାଉ ଗୋଟେ ମାତ୍ର ଅଛି parliamentary seat. Trade unions is listed in the dash list given in the 7th schedule of Constitution of India. Trade unions. Concurrent is the right answer. Dash rate is issued by higher court, high court or Supreme Court when a lower court has considered a case going beyond its jurisdiction. Prohibition. In which year was All India Anna Dravid Munnetra Kazhagam AIADMK founded? 1972. Which fundamental right in Indian Constitution includes equal access to shops, bathing ghats, hotels, etc.? Right to equality. Taxila University was located between which two rivers? Indus and Jhelum. Who is the most prominent god of Rig Veda? Indra. Big landlords or warrior chiefs in 7th century were acknowledged as das by the existing kings. Samantaj. The Cholo kingdom mostly ruled which region of India? South. Group of monuments at Hampi was built by? Harihara and Buka. According to the categories of land mentioned in the Cholo inscription, this was known as the land for the maintenance of schools. Salabhoga. Land for the maintenance of schools. Cholo inscription. According to the categories of land mentioned in Cholo inscription, Sarla. Same ଅଛି. According to the category donated, अच्छा এটা अलगा ଅଛି रे. এটা କହିଛି was known as the land for the maintenance of schools. Salabhoga. Land mentioned in the Cholo inscription was known as the land of non-Brahmana peasant proprietors. ଏଠି କ'ଣ ହବ right answer? ଏଟା ଅଲଗା. ହଁ ଭେଲନଭାଗି ସେମିତି category of land mentioned in the Cholo inscription dash was known as the land donated to Jaina institutions. पल्लीच पल्लीच चंदम ओके एगुड़ा मुझे स्किप कली नेक्स्ट गोटे छाड़ी धमेक स्तूप वाज बिल्ट बाय अशोक हार्वेस्टिंग सीजन ऑफ खरीफ क्रॉप इन इंडिया इज September October. Spraying of DDT on crop causes pollution of soil and water. Which of the following region of India is now regarded as ecological hotspot? Western Ghats. The source of energy that causes least global warming is सबुठु कम ग्लोबल वार्मिंग कोड़ा कुर्ची जियोथर्मल एनर्जी constellation Saptarishi Saptarshi is known as known to westerners as the जोटा आम सप्तर्षि मंडल कहे ताको पश्चिम रे कौन कहती पश्चिम विश्वर पश्चिम भाग रे कौन कहती ग्रेट बियर study of relation of animals and plants to their surroundings is called ecology. Impact of green revolution was felt most in the case of ଗହମ ଚାଷରେ a broad low embankment built off along the banks of river channel during flood is called levee. The tides in the sea are primarily due to gravitational effect of moon on the earth. What process takes place during the youthful stage of a river? Valley deepening is the right answer. We have completed 200. मजा आसिला ଆମେ ଘଣ୍ଟେ ଭିତରେ 200 क्वेश्चन କରିଛେ ତମେ ପଢିଥିଲେ କରିପାରିଥାନ୍ତ କି ଯଦି ପଢିଥାନ୍ତ ନିଜେ କରିପାରିଥାନ୍ତ କି चलो ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରକାର ରିଭିଜନ ଭଲ ହେଇଗଲା ହଁ ଶ୍ରୀ କୁହ କଣ ହେଲା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏବେ ଆଉ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟू କରିବା ଯଦି ୟେସ୍ ଲେଖ ଯଦି ହେଇଗଲା ତାହେଲେ नो ଲେଖ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଜଲ୍ଦି ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଭୁଲ ହବା ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ପରା ଆଜି ଯେତେ ଭୁଲ ହଉଛି ହେଇଯିବାକୁ ଦିଅ ଚलो ଭେରି ଗୁଡ୍ चलो ठीक अच्छे अल्प किसी मुझे कर दूचे जो मन इच्छा देखिपर जो मन इच्छा नहीं यू कैन स्किप अल्प किसी प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया कैन री फॉर एनी मैटर 250 जाए जीवा 50 मोर ओके काली बहुत बढ़िया होगा एग्जाम ट्रस्ट मी प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया कैन री फॉर एनी मैटर दैट इज ऑफ पब्लिक इंपोर्टेंस or that which involves interpretation of constitution too. Thank you, Chandan. Supreme Court. There are total dash parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha in Tripura. AV1. Taxes on land and buildings is listed in the dash list given in the 7th schedule of Constitution of India. State list. There are total dash parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha Maharashtra re 19. Forest is listed in the dash list given in the 7th schedule in the Constitution of India. Forest it is important. Concurrent. Which fundamental right in Indian Constitution states that all persons shall be equally protected by laws of the country? Simple question. Right to equality. Foreign jurisdiction is listed in dash list given in the 7th schedule. Union. Which fundamental right in Indian Constitution include abolition of untouchability? Abolition of untouchability. देशबंधु चलाओ प्रैक्टिस करो जते पारुछ. Right to equality. Betting and gambling is listed in the dash list given in 7th schedule. State. There are total dash parliamentary seats in West Bengal. Answer is 42. According to the categories of land mentioned in Cholo inscriptions, dash was known as the land gifted to temples. Devadana. Rajendra I was the son of Raja Raja I. What was the real name of Chanakya? What was the real name of Chanakya? Vishnugupta. Kautulya hochi tankar pen name. Okay. Takshila was a famous site of Mauryan art. Who built the stupa at Sanchi in Madhya Pradesh? Sanchi Stup. किए बनाइथिले? Ashok. 14 rock edicts of Ashok have been unearthed at Girnar. To which king belongs the lion capital at Sarnath? Asok. The name by which Asok is generally referred to in his inscriptions is Piyadasi. The territory of Urus, who offered strong resistance to Alexander, was situated between the rivers of important Jhelum and Chenov is the right answer. The word Jina, from which the Jainism has originated, stands for. Answer is conqueror of senses. The region which is a water divide between Ganga and Indus river system is which region is water divide between Ganga and Indus river? Ambala is the right answer. The outermost layer of Son is known as Corona, outermost layer of Sun. Ring of fire is found commonly in very important and easy question. A ring of fire is found commonly in Pacific Ocean. Winds blowing constantly in one direction in rocky deserts form one direction continuously যদি desert রে wind flow হব answer is eardungs जो ए टाइप रो उठिକି ଥିବ କଣ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଏୟାର ଫ୍ଲୋ ଯୋଗୁ sand ର ଏ ଟାଇପ ର structures ବନିଥିବ world's largest and deepest rail tunnel Gothard Base Tunnel is located in which country? Yes, right answer is Switzerland. One of the common forms of representing a remote sensing data as information is in the form of thematic maps. Bhakra Nangal project is constructed across which river? Sledge. A stretch of seawater, partly or fully separated by narrow strip from the mainland, is from the main sea, is called lagoon is the right answer. The daily weather map of India is prepared and printed at Pune. First protocol to ban the emissions of chlorofluorocarbon in the atmosphere was made in Montreal. Prevention of cruelty to animals is listed in dash list given in 7th schedule. Concurrent. Dash makes laws on matters included in union list and concurrent list. Lok Sabha. Population control and family planning is listed in the dash list given in 7th schedule. Concurrent. Dash is sued when the court finds that a particular office holder is not doing legal duty and thereby is infringing on the right of an individual. Mandamus is issued when court finds that a particular office holder is not doing a legal duty. Central Bureau of Intelligence and Investigation is listed in this list given in 7th schedule of Constitution. Union. There are total dash parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha in Odisha. Just total how many parliamentary seats Rajya Sabha constituency in Odisha? 10. Reserve Bank of India is listed in dash list. Union. Give the Union Parliament power to make laws on matters included in state list. Rajya Sabha. Naval military and air force is listed in dash list of 7th schedule. Union. There are dash parliamentary Uttarakhand रे केतरा अछि parliamentary seat Lok Sabha 5. And last 10 question of this session. Ashokan inscription were first deciphered by James Prinsep. As a prince, where was Ashoka sent to suppress the revolt? As a prince कोठिकी जाइथिले Takshila. The Hathi Gumpa inscription near Bhubaneswar, Odisha relates to the king. Kharavelo. Ashoka called the third Buddhist council at Pataliputra. The main historical source regarding the information about self-government under the Cholas is the Uttaramerur inscription. See, Megasthenes was at the court of Chandragupta Maurya, who among the following rulers organized the second Buddhist assembly. who organized the second Buddhist assembly? Kalasoka. Asok Asok's conquest of Kalinga has been described in the Minor Rock Edict numbered question number 248. Tera. The first Iranian ruler who brought some parts of India under his sway was a right answer. Darius one. Most commonly used coin during Mauryan period was most commonly used coin during Mauryan period. ପଣ କାରସ ପଣ କଣ ଏଟା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ପ୍ରତି ଥାଏ ଓକେ ତ ଏଠି ରାଇଟ୍ ଆନ୍ସର ହଉଛି କାରସ୍ପଣ୍ଡ ସୋ ଆମେ ଯେତିକି କରିବା କଥା କରିଦେଲେ ଆଉ ତମମାନଙ୍କର ରିଭିଜନ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଟିକେ ଥମି ଯାଇଥିଲ ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତମମାନଙ୍କର ଜୋସ୍ଟା ଏଇ ହିସାବରେ ଏମିତି ବଢିବା ନିହାତି ଦରକାର ହେଲା ଏଇ ହିସାବରେ ଜଳିବା ଦରକାର ଆଉ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ବି ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ବଢିବା ଦରକାର ଆଉ ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ସେସନ ର ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାନ୍ସ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଥିବ କିଛି ବୋଲି ଭାବିବି ଏବଂ ଭାବିବି ଯେ ତମମାନେ ଆସନ୍ତା କାଲି ସମସ୍ତେ ଫୁଲ ଦମର ସହିତ ଫୁଲ ଏନର୍ଜିର ସହିତ ଫାଇଟ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବ୍ୟାଟେଲକୁ ଓହ୍ଲେଇବ ଯୁଦ୍ଧ ଜୋରଦାର ହବାକୁ ଯାଉଛି ଆସନ୍ତା କାଲି এই আশার সহিত ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଦେବି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ many many thanks and many many good wishes. Thank you very much for staying connected with exploring goals. Thank you for your trust on exploring goals. ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ୍ ୱିଶେସ୍ କାଲିର ଏକ୍ଜାମ ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ଅଛି କାଲି ଏସ୍ଏସ୍ବି ଟିଜିଟି ଯୋଉମାନଙ୍କର ନାହିଁ ସେମାନେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଏକ୍ଜାମ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରୁଛ that may be B.Ed entrance, maybe any teaching exams, maybe OAV, whatever. All the very best. Keep exploring, keep preparing. Thank you for staying connected. All the very best for examination. Take care. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.